Hey guys. Well, this video, what I want to talk about is half off, 50% off living in your car at campgrounds. So, for those who know, or for those who don't know, I live in my car, I have for 2 years. I owned a condo for 15 years in New Jersey. I sold that. I lived in my car in New Jersey for a couple years with the main goal to get down to Florida. And since I've gotten down to Florida, I've used campgrounds as part of a way to make this a sustainable lifestyle. Um, and when I'm using campgrounds for a safe, legal place to park, and I'm paying a fee, it's usually anywhere between $22 a night to $26 per night. There could be some that are more. Those are at state parks. At state parks, if you are 65 years or older, it's 50% off. So instead of $22, it would only be $11 per night. Instead of $26 per night, it would only be $13 per night. So a lot of times, one of the major concerns with living in your car and being a nomad is as you get older, it's less and less practical. For a variety of reasons, mainly to deal with your physical wherewithal, your physical endurance to be able to live a mobile lifestyle. Traveling takes something out of you. It does. And living in a small space, not necessarily a bad thing, but constant movement can be a bad thing. But one thing with regards to cost is as you get older, having 50% off as a senior citizen on someone who's fixed income, that's a huge benefit. If you're disabled, if you're a veteran, if you've been served in the military, you also get a certain discount depending on your state and depending on the campground. But senior citizens get 50% off, veterans, some people with disabilities, if you're a Florida resident. There's different things that allow you to get 50% off campground fees when you live in your car as a tent camper or if you had an RV. And these campgrounds, many of the state parks here in Florida, they have full hookups of electrical, meaning electrical, so you can plug in an air conditioner in the summer, water, and a sewer dump station, in addition to the other amenities. So that's how you can make living in your car a sustainable lifestyle. Even as you get older, it's still cost effective if you were on Social Security, as long as you had the physical endurance and the physical wherewithal. But financially, with 50% off, that's a win. You know, if you think about it, I mean, if you paid $11 a night, you're going to have to round that up to 15 because they get you for about 10% tax. It's like a 5 or 6% state tax, and then it's like an optional tax and different taxes that they charge you. Let's just say $15 a night. You know, it's still cheap. It's still cheap. For full hookups, that includes all utilities. Safe, legal place to park. And you don't have to do it every night. There's free boondocking. You can do some nights at truck stops, some nights here, some nights there. But for me, at my age, 38, and living in Florida, I've used it as an option because in New Jersey, they didn't have campgrounds like they have in Florida. In New Jersey, campgrounds close, I think, at the end of November. It's illegal to camp all year round in New Jersey. They're not the campgrounds because of the cold weather in the Northeast. Florida, there's an abundance of state parks and regular privately ran parks for campgrounds because it's an all year round warm climate. Florida is the hottest state on average in the United States. There's no such thing as winter here. Winter is just a cooler summer, and it's very enjoyable in the winter. You don't need an air conditioner in the winter many nights, and the humidity dies down. But I wanted to make a point to document that, you know, because I didn't come from the campground background. I came from the suburbs, 45 minutes outside New York City. I was never into camping. And so it's been a whole new experience for me living in my car. And what I'm here to tell you is if you're a senior citizen, 65 years or older, you get a 50% discount on state parks in Florida. And also look into it if you're disabled, if you're a veteran, you're also going to get a discount. So something to think about it that'll make it a sustainable, financially feasible option, whether you do it every day of the month or whether you just do it once in a while to create a rhythm, a structure, a flow of this nomadic lifestyle to make it sustainable for as long as you want to do it. Safe, legal way that's cost effective. All right. Peace and love.